Hey, what's up, everybody? Trell and Mike tonight here live from Okemah, Oklahoma, as we travel east down the highway to the home of the Panthers. Again, Trell and Mike here. Last regular season game scheduled, and then we enter the postseason Friday the 18th as Prague hosts girls and guys starting at 6:30. Both the girls and the guys play Lexington, I believe, Friday. That'll start the postseason. But like I said, the girls are up first here tonight against the Panthers in the Panther Dome, and then the boys will follow. If you guys remember, the overtime match we had against the boys last time was probably probably the best game, most intense game that we had this year. The boys wise, their girls team is really, really, really good. So our girls are going to have to play really well to contend tonight. But we got about 7 minutes and 30 seconds until we tip this one off. And then Trell and I will be live calling this one. And then we'll restart the stream and call the boys game as soon as this one's over. So we'll be back in about 7 minutes to call this one. All right, what's up, everybody? Trell and Mike live tonight from Okemah. They put another 10 minutes on. They just had senior night, so yeah, welcome to Okemah. Trell and I here going to call both games tonight. He'll get the girls, I'll get the guys. A couple of things. I don't have any updates as far as like Trell and I calling the postseason rather. I do know the OSSA wants a lot of money to stream. I've heard that it's like upwards to $600 a region for us to stream it. I'm not sure if they'd fix that differently or and again, I don't know that for sure. I just heard that through word of mouth. So I think the school is still debating on whether they want us to stream the postseason. So there might be a chance this might be our last game that we call this season tonight, and there might be a chance that they might not. So anyways, yeah, I don't have an answer for that. Maybe sometime this week you guys might check around. If we do, Trell and I will be back at home Friday. I think it's Friday, right? 18th? I'm going to look at my phone real quick.
The 18th is Friday.
Yeah, Friday. That will be the first round for the girls and boys starting at 6:30. The boys will follow later at 8 against Lexington at home as Prague hosts the regionals in the first round. So, like I said, I don't really have an answer. I don't know if we're going to be streaming or we're not. I do know, like, it's probably a better chance we were streaming, I would guess, if it was away from Prague. But since it's home, I don't know if the school wants to front the money or not. So as soon as I know, I'll try to get it out on social media and whatnot and let everybody know. But tonight we will be streaming this. Like I said, this is the last scheduled season home game. Girls and guys both have faced the Okemah Panthers once this year. Girls lost pretty good. Didn't play that well, so if the girls are going to beat the Lady Panthers here, they're going to have to step up their game tonight. And then the boys was probably the best game that we had all year. It went into overtime. Prague ended up prevailing pretty big in overtime, but like it was the other night, one of those crazy finishes to a ball game.
Oh yeah.
With a technical, and there was more technicals. Okemah had 2 people. One had a flagrant. One got sent off. Lester got 2 technicals and got sent off. So it was a nuts game, but luckily in the end, in my opinion, the better team won in overtime as the Red Devils took it to them in overtime and kind of shut them down. The Bear kid for the guys, oh man,
he is good.
Oh yeah, he's unreal good. We need to put him on lock, and also the kid. What was the Harjo kid the one that fouled out last time?
Yeah,
I think if we can keep them kind of under control, I think the boys will have a good chance of winning again.
Harjo doesn't really have the height, but he's got the body type.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's
that big, stocky, just.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger than Trevor McGinnis, but not quite as tall and just as hard to move.
I'd say he's a little bit like more broad-shouldered.
And a little bit shorter, but I mean.
And he plays a textbook big man. Anybody that comes in the lane is either getting a foul and not making the shot, or they're going to have to go over him to get it. He will stand his ground.
And luckily, we kind of got him in foul trouble towards the end of that game and didn't really have to put up with the end of it. So, we'll have to watch them two. But I think if we can keep them two under control, I think the guys have a good chance of winning it. I was looking at some of the girl roster. And I was trying to remember who was really good for the girls. I do know they play like 10 different girls. They rotate in and out a lot of players. And I don't recognize any of the last names of them. Trail might, if he looks at it. So on who's going to be, the good girls to watch or not.
I think number 35, Harrelson. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's their big girl in the paint. And
they had 2 blonde players that were really lights out, and I can't remember which ones they were.
I think Harrelson is the one. She's the one that's right there in the corner of the paint.
Yeah.
And she was really dominant.
They got a lot of height on the Lady Red Devils, so
they do.
We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds till we tip the girls off. We should have the starting lineups coming up in a couple of minutes, and then the boys will follow soon after. So this is like a really cool gym. I kind of like it. It's
dome.
It's not huge. It's not big, but it's not small. And like it doesn't matter where you're standing or sitting in this place. It's a good seat.
Yeah, it's not like at our gym, like you get up in the top and it looks like really cool, like you're looking above it. It's
kind of got the whole wrap around. You can watch it from either of the ends as well.
And I just noticed under where their band is right now, behind where the girls are shooting at, their hospitality room's there. So while the coaches are getting ready and getting some food in them, they can watch the game.
right behind the goal, that's not like pads or anything. Those are like glass windows they can see. So it's
I mean,
cool.
that'd be kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
They kind of got a big scoreboard overhead too that's easy to see.
That's the best part.
It's got
We
the
need a
fouls on it and stuff.
jumbotron.
It'd be awesome. I'm telling you, that Hennessy gym was about the best.
That was
the coolest
crazy.
gym I've ever seen.
That was crazy. That was bigger than our football field. I'm
I
pretty
bet
sure.
it took like 5 people to run that thing.
Dude, I am pretty sure that thing was bigger than our football field.
Well, it had like the action shots of the players that would come up. Remember that?
Oh yeah, like ours were like our school pictures and stuff. But then Hennessy girls, I think it was the girls, wasn't it?
I can't remember. Yeah, the girls, our
Yeah.
girls, yeah.
And then the other girls, I want to say it was like Chandler. I think it was.
Yeah, we had to play Chandler there.
Yeah, but theirs were like, whenever they would make it, it would be like a 3 animation or something crazy like that.
That was crazy because we had to drive 2.5 hours to go play a team that was 15 minutes from us.
If that.
We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, so if this is the last games that we call this year, again, just like last year, we had a blast. We only missed like one game, the Meeker game, and Parker picked it up.
Sulphur we missed last year.
That was last year.
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Oh, no, this year, the 21-22 season, we missed one of the Meeker games that Parker Terrell came down and called for us. And I want to say we maybe missed
another one because
we were at a concert. What concert were
no,
we at? The Shutdown concert, and then Parker and Colton Williams.
Yes.
That was a football game though. That was Millwood. That was football in Millwood.
That was the one we wish we wouldn't have missed.
That was a good win for the guys there. So it's been fun, man. We hopefully will keep this going next year, and might add some people to the Prague Red Devil film crew up here. I know Luke's interested in maybe coming back and helping me when Trell can't, when he's got to play the drums. I know the wife has. Who knows? Parker may be back up in there with football next year. I don't know what he's got going this next year for football, and we'll see what. But hopefully we keep it going. We enjoy doing this. I know we get a lot of compliments from the fans out there, and the parents and the grandparents and the people that are out of state that like I said, that are unable to attend some of the games, and we appreciate that big time. We really like doing this. Hopefully we've gotten better over the last 2 years at doing it. I know we started off pretty rough. I remember our first football game. We didn't have any audio. We just pointed the camera at Kellyville. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And we were up at top on top of their press box, and it was just like swaying back and forth. We didn't even know if the thing was working. We had no idea what we were doing.
It was some like 4x4s that were stuck in the ground with a piece of plywood on top above the press box.
We were way up there, and it was windy that night, and it was swaying, and we couldn't figure out how to get the microphone to work, and we just like pointed the camera at the whatever. So we've come a long ways in our streaming Squirtle technology knowledge. So all right, guys, we're fixing to do the national anthem out as soon really quick here, so give us a minute. We'll be right back.
Join us singing our national
All right, we're back. Good rendition by one of the Okemah band members playing the alto sax national anthem. That was kind of cool. Way different. We ain't had that before.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, man. Trail's turn. I'll get the guys. So we're going to have the starting lineups. I'll kick it to Trail, and here we go.
So starting out for your Prague Lady Devils, number 5, Maggie Smith. Number 11, Maddie Rich. Number 22, Peyton Cameron. Number 32, Alana Parker. Number 35, Demi Manning. Craig, all seniors on the floor again. It's going to be sad to see these girls go next year. They're going to be coached by Coach Gary Kinnemer and assisted by Ella Schultz. And starting for the Okemah Lady Panthers, number 21, Kaelson Kuhn. Number 2, Maddie Gaxiola. I'm probably going to butcher that once or twice.
I think you got it right. We can always listen to the announcer.
Number 15, Emily Harris. Number 35, Abby Harrelson. Not Harrelson. She's going to be a dominant forward, so I'm going to call it now. And number 10, Taylor Haberman. They're going to be coached by Coach Seymour and assisted by Coach Boyd. I know Prague is going to be missing their girl to help run the trap. Dahman is going to be out for what I assume is the season. It looks like she broke her ring finger.
Yeah, if you guys remember the other night when me and Luke were calling the game, I commented that like I saw it go off of her hand, and we were talking about how bad it hurts when you jam a thumb when a basketball and everybody goes to pull it out. Well, I guess it was a lot more than a jam.
I was talking to her.
She has got a huge cast on her right hand.
I was talking to her today, and that's what she said. She was like, "Man, I thought I just stubbed it, jammed it." And then she had to go to the doctor after the game. They had to pull her out, and it was broken. It was sticking out. There's going to be Alana Parker set to jump for the Lady Devils against Harrelson. And Okemah will get the ball to start the game.
Swinging it around pretty good. Here's the first 3 attempt, but we got a whistle in the court. It's going to be a loose ball foul, offensive foul against
15. Sorry, Emily Harris.
I didn't see it at all. I didn't know what happened.
I thought they called her stepping out of bounds. It looked like she got a foot on the line. Because they called Peyton for a travel early. It's 21 with the ball now. Gives it down to number 10. She pulls it back out, and they're going to reset. Screen. Gives it to the wing. Puts it back to the top of the key in Harrelson's hands. Back to number 2. She thinks about driving. Hands it back out at the other wing.
Now, pretty good defense so far by Prague. Stolen by Maggie Smith.
As Maddie gets a hand on it and knocks it to the other side of the court. It's not a backcourt call. Maddie got the hand on it. Harrelson's going to want to take her to work. Ends up swinging it back out. It's going to be number 10. Drives in. Alana's going to pick her up. Kicks it out to Harrelson. Harrelson takes a jump stop shot. It's good for 2 for the first points of the game for Okemah Panthers. That's going to be Maddie Gaxiola to get the first points, and they're going to start off in a press. Prague breaks the press. The pass to Demi Manning. Now to Smith at the top of the key. She gives it to Parker at the right wing. Cross-court pass, Cameron. Cameron almost loses the handle and it gets the ball back. Gives it to Maddie at the wing. Maddie back to Peyton. To Maggie Smith on the other wing. Cross-court pass to the other wing. Gives it to the corner. Demi right inside the 3. And it's good for 2. Prague's on the board.
Good patient shots. You know, it's one thing we've gotten a lot better at is passing the ball around, not committing so many turnovers.
6:05 left in this quarter. As the shot's airballed by Harrelson. Oh, that's not Harrelson. I'm sorry. That's Haberman. As the trap's broken with a cross-court pass to Smith. Cameron wants to drive. Ends up giving it to Alana right inside the three. Glass. And that's good for 2. Prague up now. As the shot is off the mark, off the front iron, rebounded by Demi. Gives it to Alana, and Prague will work the trap. As Cameron brings it up, the shot was missed by Gaxiola again. Ends up in Smith's hands, the right wing. Gives it to Maddie at the key. Yeah, top of the key. Ends up back in Maggie's hand. This is the shot off the side.
Hey, that's a good shot, though. You got to take that every time.
That's not a bad shot. It's just getting readjusted to the rim, I think.
She didn't miss it by much. Oh, deep three.
That's Harrelson, sorry, with the shot off the mark. Ends up back in her own hand. She wants to drive. Peyton almost gets a steal there. It's trapped in the corner. Ends up at the top of the key. Driving in left wing.
Well, good trap by defense. Yes.
They call a jump ball. Alana stood her up, wouldn't let her in, and Demi just cleaned up and got a hand on it. They call it jump ball.
Hey, Lady Red Devils playing some defense tonight, boys and
As
girls.
the first sub is made of the game, number 21, Kuhn, will take a seat for number 22, Berryhill, for Okemah.
We got to go.
They've got to throw it as they break the press with very little time. Demi loses it almost. Alana gets the throwback. And the shot is off the mark.
Man, Maggie was so close to getting an offensive board there.
Dude, the girls came to play so far.
A lot of basketball left. Oh, good pass.
It was a great feed. She kind of tried to finger roll it, and it didn't work. Ends up in the hands of number 2 to number 10 at the right wing. That's Berryhill with a 3. Off the mark. Out of bounds off of number, I can't see what number that is, number 15, Emily Harris for Okemah.
Here comes the press again.
Maggie almost loses it. She's going to take it. Try to get the pass to Peyton. Ends up going out of bounds. Does that resets their 8 seconds, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. 10 seconds, but yeah.
Is it 10 seconds?
Yeah.
I didn't know if they got 8 or 10. Demi loses the ball. Harris gives it down to Berryhill. Berryhill takes it all the way. Shots off the mark. Maddie Rich with the rebound. Gets it out to Peyton Cameron. We're going to take it the other way on a fast break. They're going to slow it down.
That was a great rebound by Maddie right there.
That was amazing. She slid in there like it was nothing.
There was 3 Panthers.
And Maddie, 3! Off the front.
Good board.
Maggie off the board misses it. She gets a steal after a body check. And they call a jump ball. As another sub comes in, number 12, Raven Deer, for number 15, Emily Harris. It's Berryhill with the ball now. Throws it off of Demi, and it goes out of bounds on probably about 10-15 feet off the sideline. Or off the baseline on the sideline. They call an off-the-ball foul. On number 3, Harjo. I don't know how to say her first name. Or number...
I thought they said 3, but
he said 3.
35.
Yeah, number 35, Abby Harrelson. I'm going to say Harrelson all night. Demi wants to take it, stop and pop.
Oh,
in and out. The girls have had 2 or 3 like that. Maggie's trying to get the track down. 2-on-2. Shots off the mark. They get the they get the foul call. Must set offensive foul. Foul will be called on Peyton Cameron. Her first and the team's first. And I believe the first one's good. The second one's off the mark. Berryhill with the 3 off the mark. And it's going to
be 2:26 left in the first quarter.
Maddie with the ball. Gives it to Peyton. Floater up to Demi. Gives it to Peyton. She isn't going to hesitate. Shoots the 3, and it's money. As a timeout's going to be called by Okemah. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And me and Big Mike will be back right after this. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back. Three to 7 your score after the 3 by Peyton Cameron. I believe it's Peyton, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Peyton.
We're going with Peyton. Number 15 with the ball. Tries to get it to Harrelson. Ends up being knocked out of bounds by Prague. And this is going to be number 10, Haberman, to inbound.
Stay on her, Maggie. Good backdoor cut there. Almost.
They call a foul on the floor.
Yeah, it's going to be on the floor. I think Maggie's going to get her first.
Yeah, that was Maggie's first. That's 2 for Prague. All tied up at 2.
Oh, good shot there.
Is that a 3 or is that a 2?
2 by 35.
That is Harrelson. Maddie with the ball, sorry. He's got her at the wing, wide open. A little bit to the right. Demi and Peyton are going to stick on her. Maggie's going to stick on her. Okay. Demi gets a hand on it. Demi's got it. Gives it to Maggie in the paint. Beat that ball out. A wide open layup. 4-2.
Dude, the Lady Red Devils came to play ball today.
Dude, I have no idea. We have not seen this in a little while. It's number 10 off the mark. Berryhill with the rebound. They call it out of bounds on Berryhill. Maggie gets the pass in. It's safe. She stepped on the line.
I don't know why she didn't just let it go. We got 49 seconds left in the first. Prague off to a 4-point lead, 9-5 early.
That was out of bounds on 15, Emily Harris. Maddie with the ball now. She's going to drive.
Ooh, good block.
That was clean. Alana's going to go ahead and try to pick her up. As she just loses it, Maggie has the ball now.
32 seconds left in the quarter.
Maggie gives it to Demi. Gives it to Maddie on the other corner. Corner 3. Oh, just a little long.
Oh,
she gets her own rebound. Woo. Jump ball.
And again, we got to say it at least once every every female high school basketball
Dude,
game
it's
is
so mean.
It's violent.
Man, you might as well give these girls pads and throw a football out there.
Girls high school
Lord.
basketball is violent. They're going to get Demi for holding her back. You know, we talk about that, you know, when you put them out and you use your arm to hook them.
Yeah. That's all right. I mean, we've made it through the first quarter. Well, almost first quarter. We have 20 seconds left with 3 fouls. That's pretty good for us.
That's really good for us, actually.
Normally, Maggie has 5.
Maggie's already sitting for 3 or 4 fouls. Lana's right behind her. Demi's right behind her.
As the shot
5 seconds
off
left.
the mark. Off the mark again. They get an offensive board.
When you get an offensive foul, they're going to get a loose ball foul against Okemah here.
On number 15, Harris. That's her second, I believe.
Let's see. Man, I love their scoreboard. It's like right here. Now, you guys can't see it, but I'll show it to you before it's over.
They have 3 scoreboards. They have like a jumbotron, but not a jumbotron. 2, 1 with the mid-range. Oh, she almost made that. She hit the front back and then it hit the front again.
You don't get any closer than that. All right, guys, into 1, 9-5. Prague holding on to a little lead. Back in the second quarter, just a second.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on.
All right, folks, and we're back, starting the second quarter of play now. Prague up 4. As Maddie starts it off strong, gets a steal in the hands of Maggie Smith, and she's going to take this open. It looks like Okemah's backing off a press.
Yeah, they tried to hit that.
Oh, wing 3. Oh, close. Maddie gets the save, barely throws it in.
Oh, Alana Parker with a good save, too.
Alana gives it out. It's at the top of the key in Peyton's hands now. Left wing, Maddie Rich with the 3. Boom! Bang, bang, bang. Count them 1, 2, 3. That's Maddie's first 3 of the game, I believe. As a 3 is attempted to be answered, will be off the mark. Peyton Cameron will have the rebound. Throws it all the way down to Maggie Smith. Takes a step out and they get stuffed.
Hey, that number 12 for Okemah is blocking shots left and right.
Not bad. As Alana gets the stop.
Good block. Oh, almost.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Peyton knows she fouled her, but I mean, rather than her getting an easy shot right there, she's going to make her shoot 2 for it.
Peyton's got 2 now. That's the 14th foul against Prague, but Okemah's got 3, so Peyton picking up 2 of the first 4 fouls.
I'm pretty sure Maggie has 2 and Peyton has 2 already.
I think Maggie's only got that 1.
Does she only have 1?
I think so.
It's either Maddie and Maggie, or no, Demi has 1 too, yeah.
Demi likes to foul, too.
Demi has 1, Maggie has 1, Peyton has 2. As they call Demi for a lane violation. She gets an extra shot. It's number 12, Deer, at the line. She kind of went up and then like pump faked and then shot it and got Demi to jump. As the ball is going back the other way, it was thrown off of Maddie out of bounds. It's a good play by Berryhill. And Prague trying to double up people. We need to not do that and just play.
They're getting a lot of Parker with a foul. Maggie Smith's on the ground.
Looks like she got the air knocked out of her.
She dove for a ball after the first.
She landed on her back. She's going to exit, and Kaylee is going to come in. Oh, it's her knee.
We know she had knee problems last year.
Yeah, it's that left knee. Yeah, she landed sideways on it.
Well, like I said, she dove for a loose ball, the initial loose ball, before they kicked it out to make the shot.
Yeah, it was like she jumped off her right foot and whenever she went to grab it, she
well, and it's nothing different that Maggie doesn't do every other game. You know, she plays hard. You know, probably harder than probably anybody out there. You know, that's her name. Wild Thing for a reason is she's going for every loose ball. She's going 150% at it, and you know, try to stop her. And that's just one of those things that she may have just landed wrong.
I think that's just a freak thing. I mean,
well, and maybe she just stung it. You know, maybe she just hit it right on your kneecap. You know, it's kind of like your knee funny bone type thing.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll be back here in a minute. So
as the first is good for Okemah, shooting free throws. Looks like she's getting checked out right now by Principal Smith. See if she can re-enter later.
Try to keep y'all updated on it. Her parents are sitting right here in front of us. So.
Yeah, Maggie will be back in. She's already up walking it off.
I'm telling you, she's tough. Girls still holding on to like kind of a 5-point lead.
As the shot's up by Demi off the mark.
Ooh, Kaylee's got a chance at it. Oh, she almost had it and ran out of room.
You know, I think next year we look for Kaylee to take Maggie's spot as that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Kaylee. Yeah, she's a pretty good form tackler, man. But
that,
yeah,
and she's scrappy.
Kaylee and Tessa Cooper, and hopefully Tinsley comes back off of her injury. They're going to have to play next year. I mean, that's the ones that are going to have to take the senior spots. Yeah,
Dahlman will be second string minimum.
Good pump fake there by Parker.
Wide open three.
Gosh, too hard. Get it. Kaylee got it.
Peyton shoots the contested three a little long again. Getting a little too amped up, shooting it a little too hard.
I will say the one thing.
Kaylee gets a strip.
I will say this one thing. The only negative thing I have in this gym is the lighting is kind of weird in the corners. It's like dark in the corners.
Yeah, it's because they have like this octagon in the middle. It's got all these lights, and then the corners are all like dark out shades almost. This is not a backcourt. It was tipped.
Doesn't have to be tipped on the throw-in.
Oh. Okemah's ball with 5:28 left. Pass is tipped by Demi. Demi's going to stand her up at half court.
I mean, the girls are playing excellent defense, man. I'm a firm believer. If they can't score, they can't win, right?
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, good block by Parker. Another good block by Parker.
Another good block. As the shot rolls.
Got to get a rebound there.
Peyton's going to cross her up. Gives it to Maddie at the right wing. To Peyton at the left. Kicks it down to Lana. Corner three. A little bit long. Straight into the hands of Gaxiola.
I know most of our three attempts have been pretty decent, but I'd like to see the girls try to work it down low just a little bit more.
I mean, they have the ability to, as a foul is called again. Craig racking up fouls.
Demi, Alana Parker, and Maddie Rich can all play the ball down low.
Even Peyton, if she needs to. You know, she had that like 4-game streak where all it was Peyton at the top of the key, kick it to the wing, run baseline.
Well, I mean,
All
it's
she
one
did.
thing playing the baseline or like driving the ball, but like actually playing the ball like down
Like
to a
backing them
player.
down and rolling
I mean,
them in.
Parker's good at it. So is Demi, and like I said, we've seen Maddie Rich play pretty dominant in the lane at times too. So
Craig goes ahead and subs out Alana Parker and lets Tessa come in. She's another. She can play post if she needs to.
she's the rebound queen. We need her here bad. We haven't been rebounding the ball very well this game.
The worm.
Yeah.
Peyton's going to take it. Gives it to Maddie at the corner. Demi in the paint.
And another block. Another block by number 12.
We've got a pass around her. No, not one person can just take it. As it's going to be a good turnover for Okemah. They score 2.
Okemah come back out within 1. 4:08 left.
There's a timeout called by Coach Kennemer.
Yeah, good timeout because they were in trouble.
It'll be a full timeout. Me and Big Mike will be back right after this.
The field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel.
Should be Prague
All
ball
right,
here.
folks, and we're back. Craig ball. As picked off by Berryhill. Maddie stands her up, and you can't do much about that. That was a good shot. Prague is down 1 now. Maddie crosses her up. Maddie's going to have the ball now. We just talked to Doug, Maggie's mom, and he said it looks like she jammed her knee when she came down there.
Dad?
Or Maggie's dad, not mom. He's going to get a kick out of that one. Demi kicks it out to Tessa. Back to the top to Maddie.
Reach-in foul.
On number 35, Abby Harrelson. That's going to be Tessa Cooper to inbound. Gives it to Peyton. Peyton's double-teamed. Breaks the double-team. Drives in. Stop and pop from the free throw. A little bit short. Maddie Rich with the rebound. Demi tries to throw it back in. It was about to go out of bounds. Goes to the wrong team. Peyton stands her up, and you can't do much about that. That's good defense, or good offense. As the pass is picked off, and it's another 2 right off the bat. Craig calling another timeout. Try to get their heads back in this one. And me and Big Mike will be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Of course, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think
All right, and we're going to be back. Prague's ball to inbound now. Demi drives in, throws a shot up off the mark. Out of bounds on Okemah, Prague ball.
Also, Okemah's in the single bonus. Don't forget that. Prague's got 17 fouls.
Prague made a sub in the midst of that. Maddie took a seat for Treviso.
Lexi's been playing pretty good here lately.
Peyton gets it back in, almost goes out of bounds, goes to the wrong team. Demi couldn't get a handle on it. Wide open, Lexi fouls her. Not going to let her have an easy bucket. Lexi enters and picks up her first foul really quick. Second one is good. Peyton with the ball now. Ends up swinging back around. Cameron at the corner three, drives in, throws a prayer up, hoping to get fouled. Won't, and she fouls her.
She'll have to take a seat. That's her third. 2:07 left in the half.
I don't know what she was thinking with that foul.
Well, I mean, it's a frustration foul. We've all been there. Anybody that's ever played basketball, they have frustration fouls. Hey, good thing Maggie Smith back in. So
I told you.
But you know when she, like you said, when she drove in, she thought she had some contact, got no call, she got frustrated, turned around, frustration foul. It happens.
Yeah.
Every basketball player in the history of basketball has done it. She shoots free throws higher than anybody I've ever seen.
It's number 12, Deer at the line.
Yeah, that's the one that's been getting all the blocks in the lane.
Makes both. She's the one that got Demi the jump earlier.
That thing almost didn't touch the net.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you're locked in like that, whatever works.
I'm a firm believer. However it goes in the hole, however it goes in the hoop, it doesn't matter if it works. That's dribbled off Demi's leg. Turnover against Prague.
We've got to stop this.
We're officially in a scoring slump. We need a bucket. Good block by Lexi Treviso there.
Ends up in Maddie's hands. She's double teamed. Wide open bucket.
They're anticipating that trap and us passing it back out around. We're going to have to, do something a little bit different
Treviso's
here.
got the ball now with 1:15. She drives in by herself, throws the shot up, and it's good. That was like a textbook
didn't
floater.
get a foul on that one, too. That was pretty close to an and one there.
The shot is good to answer with a three. As it's stolen back. And they've officially doubled our points. A foul will be called on number 2, Gaxiola.
How are you?
As Demi takes a seat for Hightower. I didn't get to watch too much of the girls' game. I was with the band. But, I mean, from what I've seen, Hightower's still been pretty dominant. She's been ducking people.
Well, and she's scrappy, man. She's not afraid of anybody on the court.
That's the biggest thing I've seen with the younger kids that are playing now, within Kaylee Rich and Lexi Treviso and Hightower.
They're scrappy.
They're getting that ball any way they can.
And I'm a firm believer Hightower's going to be a great player. She is just, like you said, she's just young.
As Maddie gets a self-rebound, can't convert, and it's going the other way. As Lexi gets the stop, and Maggie gets it up there with 8. Open three, can't make it. The other Rich with the ball. She gets fouled with 3.66 on the clock.
I'm telling you, the shortest lady on the court right there with a good offensive rebound. But yeah, like we were saying, she'll get more experience. She's already got a ton of playing time this year as a freshman.
Yeah.
And you know, like we were talking about Shimmick, the other freshman, she'll get some more playing time.
The first one's off. I'm gonna call it now. Whenever we get to maybe my senior year or the year after,
they're gonna be pretty good.
They're gonna be really nice because I know Hightower and Shimmick and all those girls. They've played together for Lord knows how long. Shots off the mark. Hightower gets it off, and it's good for two. She got it off in time.
So I know they had a pretty good run, but hey, Lady Red Devils scored the last, 4 points of the half, so maybe that'll give them a little spark coming into the third quarter, but they're going to put 10 minutes on the board here at halftime. Okemah leads Prague 28-16. Prague was up, 12-7, and Okemah went on a
massive
20
streak.
or 20, yeah, 21
Probably
point
about
run.
a 20-point run.
21 point. I think it was 12-7 at one point. So.
And Prague answers only with the 2 points afterwards.
Well, and so maybe they've stopped their run now. So we just got to calm down. It's just a 12-point game. There's a whole half of basketball left, so it could be anybody else. But we'll be back after the halftime.
Plus, in Calvin, we're trying to get patients access to him.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin, we're trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
All right, and we're back starting the second half. Prague they were on a drought, and then they got 2 points back right at the end of it.
They need to start out pretty solid here. They need to come out of halftime not flat. And it looks like they kind of got their serious game faces on. Kinnemer's been talking to them. They were kind of late coming out of the half. So hopefully they got a game plan to break this Okemah press here coming out of
It looked like Peyton hurt her hand now. She's all taped up. Coach Schultz is bringing the medical bag back. Hope it doesn't impair her too much.
Yeah, you're right. Peyton is not on the floor.
Yeah, she was getting her hand taped up. It looked like the ball stolen away early. Maggie's going to try to stand her up. Off the floater, Maggie gets the rebound, gives it to Demi to take it the other way. Demi's got him beat. And they say Demi drug her foot. Ball's just being swung around by Okemah, looking for the open shot. Maggie almost gets a hand on it. Wing three, and it's good.
Yeah, that number 10, Maggie's going to have to stick
We've got to
her
lock
glue.
her down. That was Haberman with the points. Demi with the ball now. Throws a shot up, gets a foul call.
Good screen by Maggie right there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what Maggie's really good at. Rocking down there, not quite the post, but right there beside it. That's where a lot of her money's been made. And the first is good.
Oh, no good.
Or no good. I'm blind. And it's no good again. Floaters up and good for two. As Kaylee gets the ball after the intercepted pass is knocked loose. Drives in. They say she stepped out of bounds.
No, they're going to call a foul. Number 2.
On Gaxiola. Maggie shoots the shot off the mark. Rebounded by 10, Haberman. Maggie's going to post her up big now. 15 drives in. Looking to kick it out to Haberman again. Demi now picks her up. Swung back into the paint. Anticipates the contact and gets the call. Foul is called on number 2 for Prague.
No, the Hightower. I thought they
43,
got Maddie.
Yeah. I thought it was Hightower, but they had 2 up there with 1 foul. As the first is good. And Maggie takes a seat. Oh, the first was not good, I guess. Or I had the score wrong. Well, no, it was. They just didn't put it up there. Demi with the ball now. drives in, kicks it to Hightower. Perfect post move for 2. Shot is off the mark. Kaylee Rich with the rebound. They say she walked?
Yeah.
Ball's in the middle, off the mark. Deere gets her own rebound, off the mark again. Hightower kicks it out to Gervasio, who's entered the game for Maggie.
.413 left in the third.
The shot is off the mark by Demi, out of bounds. As Cameron enters for Maddie. Haberman now controlling the ball at the top of the key. They give down to Harrelson, and it's good for 2. As the pass is picked away by Deere, it's Berryhill with a full run as Kaylee Rich picks up the foul to deny.
A good foul by Kaylee Rich there. I mean, there's not much you can do when she's got you by, 4 or 5 inches, and she fouled her and made sure that she wasn't going to get the shot. So hopefully she misses one of these. It'll be a good foul.
And the first is off.
Good foul.
Kaylee is going to have to take a seat now for Alana Parker to re-enter.
Kaylee's only got 1 foul.
And the second one's good.
Cameron's back in. You're right, Trill. She's got her left hand taped up pretty good.
At least it's not her shooting hand. It's just her guide hand.
Left hand.
Demi almost loses it, gets it to Peyton. Head back to Demi, right from the free throw. Stop and pop off the front iron. Rebounded by Haberman. Gives it down to Harrelson. To Deere, and it's good for 2. Okemah looking to run away with this. Alana with the ball now.
Yeah, we said they were going to have to play really good.
She gets the foul call. She got smacked by 2 people. They call that on number 35, Abby Harrelson.
There's a lot of people in this place tonight. A lot of Prague folks. It's just, 20 minutes down the road, so 15.
Yeah. As there's multiple subs made for Okemah. Harrelson and Haberman take a seat. I didn't see who came on for them. And the second one's off. Shots off the mark. Oh, never mind. It looked short from up here, but it's good from the 3-point line. Hightower gets blocked. It's out of bounds off of a Lady Devil.
2:15 left in the third. Over the back. Deer's going to pick up a foul there for the back.
2:05 left in the third. Alana with the ball now. Tries to pass it down to the middle.
Hightower was open, just got deflected.
Peyton's going to pick her up. Call a foul?
Yeah, I think so.
On Demi.
Yeah.
Say she hit her.
That's only her second.
Well, that's another first.
We got to get the offense rolling.
The ball is lost by number 15, Harris. Prague ball. As Shimmick is set to check in for Prague in place of Demi Manning, as well as number 23, Castaneda, for number 15, Harris for Okemah.
See if the freshmen, we get 2 freshmen playing now, see if they'll give us a little spark here.
Let's get stuffed in. Alana's trying to get it down there, she just can't. As Peyton gets hammered down there. And the shot's good for 2. Peyton gives it to Treviso, takes the stop and pop right outside the 3, off the mark. Shimmick dives for it.
They're going to call it out of bounds on Prague. Shimmick was out of bounds when she touched it. Still good hustle there.
I mean, I'd rather do that and get it out of bounds and give it to him right there with all of our girls down here and her out.
Get it out of balance.
I mean, it works. It gives you time to reset and get back on your feet. Instead of them having a 5-on-4 run with your guys at the other end of the court, or girls, I should say. That's number 35, Carlson. The shot. Hightower gets the rebound. As Peyton sends Harrelson and then Berryhill flying. Spin move shot on the inside. They call a foul. Solana's fourth with a 19.49 left in the third.
Offensive foul.
They call it on number 23, Castaneda, and Okemah's coach is going to argue that. Treviso with the ball now. The shot's off the mark by Alana. Okemah 46, Prague 18, and me and Big Mike will be back to start the fourth quarter after this. And me and Big Mike are back with the start of the fourth quarter. Prague down by a hefty deficit, 28, I believe. It is now in Harrelson's hands. She wants to drive here. Throws the shot up, and it's good for 2. Okemah now officially 30 ahead. And gets fouled. Chance for the and 1 here. And it's good. They've got the scoreboard messed up here, I think. Should be 49-18.
Ooh, Peyton, good shot. Runner in the lane.
As it's going to be a foul call on Peyton Cameron, her 4th. Prague, 2 girls in trouble now.
7:09 left in the game.
First one is good. Second one is off. Rebounded by Ella Shimmick. As the shot is up by Peyton Cameron off the mark. Peyton gets her ankles broken, and 2 points go for the other team. Peyton looking for redemption. Has to get it out. Ends up in Maddie's hands at the top of the key. And there's no one near. Rich tries to foul her before the shot is off. It's going to be an and 1. And Kaylee Rich's 3rd, or it's her 2nd. As Hightower and Maddie check out for Tessa and Alexi. And the second one, and the and 1 opportunity is good. Peyton Cameron shoots the 3. It's good.
Boom!
And it's not answered, except for 2 points by Okemah. Okemah in no hurry with 5:30 left. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Kaylee Rich. Peyton Cameron with the 3.
Man, get her the ball.
Keep doing it, please.
We only need 10 more. Three's off the mark for Okemah, rebounded by Peyton Cameron. Over to Kaylee Rich. She drives. And another block by Bear on the block there. Prague will retain possession down on that end.
As number 22, Berryhill checks back in.
We got a flat tire. Trevisio's got a tire shoe. There we go. We're good now.
Rich with the ball now to Cameron. Shoots the wing three off the mark. They call a push.
Yeah, they're going to get, I believe they're going to get number 21 that pushed Kaylee Rich as she went up for the rebound.
That's Kuhn.
Yep.
It's her second. Team 6. Next foul puts Prague in the bonus. It goes out of bounds.
Air ball.
Prague ball. As number 25, Delaney Boyd checks in. Didn't see who she checked in for. Cameron, it looks like. As well as number 21, Jaden Hubert. And number 15, let me look on my roster.
Martinez.
Yeah, it's Brooke Martinez that checked in.
Pass out of bounds. Martinez can't handle the pass deflected off her hands and out of bounds. So Okemah's ball. That's 21 Hubert defending.
Shot is up off the mark. Rebounded by Deere. Can't get it. Tessa gets the rebound, gives it to Jaden. She needs help. She's got to get rid of it. Gives it to Tess. To Martinez. Martinez gives it to Jaden Hubert. Drives in, takes the shot off the front iron. Rebounded by Deere. Berryhill now has it. They call a foul there, I think.
Yeah, that was a loose ball foul on Okemah.
Number 21, Kuhn.
22,
sorry. Berryhill.
1-and-1 situation here. Prague's going to shoot a 1-and-1 here. Tess misses the front end of the 1-on-1. Rebound Okemah. Ooh, Delana Boyd with the deflection mid-court. Right to Martinez.
Jaden Hubert with the ball now. To Shimmick. Back to her. She wants to drive. Gives it to Boyd. Back to Hubert. To Shimmick. To Hubert. It's blocked. Trying to get it to Boyd. She takes it coast to coast. It's a timeout called Okemah.
Yeah, a whole new 5 group coming in for the Panthers. And we'll be back after the timeout after this.
Nope. They're calling it's a sub timeout.
Oh, sub timeout. Gotcha. Not a real timeout. I think he's saying red ball down here in the corner.
Yeah, it should be.
Martinez runs down to throw it in. Is Hubert just a freshman too, Trill? I think she's listed as number 15 on the program.
Is number 21 on my program. She says she is a junior. As the shot's over the bucket by Boyd. Tessa gets the block off Berryhill.
1:41 left in this one. Don't forget, after this, we'll restart the stream, and the guys will be up next. Should be I would assume it's another crazy game that we'll have to call.
Oh, it'll be.
Every game we call them is crazy.
I love calling games.
Very few times
I do not like calling the guy games.
Very few times do we get just like a chill guys game.
Almost like you need to go to like auction school, learn how to talk fast enough.
That's because we know one speed. It's like Mach 10, right from the get-go.
I think that's like undercutting it.
They play fast.
Okemah's ball.
And hopefully that's a big reason why we go deep in the playoffs, is play that speed ball. You know, we were talking about, I was talking to Coach Greer the other night about how he went and scouted Kingston, which will be, Prague should be their second team they play, and their shortest guy in their starting five is 6'2", so they got one that's like 6'7", one that's like 6'5", a couple of 6'4s. So I think our speed's gonna help us out there.
Throw it down, Blessed 3. Throw it down, Blessed 3. Throw it down, Blessed 3.
Nate 3.
Nate 3, Blessed 3. Nate 3, Blessed 3. Trip Hail Mary 3.
We got a
jump ball.
Scrum at the paint down there. 1:11 left in this one. 58-26. Okemah's got a pretty decent lead. Tessa Cooper with the shot is off. Martinez is fighting for the board. She gets it. Kicks it back out.
Boyd, even with the free throw line, gets for two.
Delaney Boyd from the right elbow. That'll be another one that'll play probably quite a bit next year, too.
Yeah, I think she's only a junior as well. As
Good
Hubert
steal.
gets a steal. She drives in, shots off the mark after she's blocked. Tessa gets a hand on it. She's had 2 or 3 like that already.
Yeah, good hustle there by Tessa. 38 seconds now left.
Shots off the mark. Hubert with the ball now. Throws it to Boyd. Takes it, gets a foul call.
28.4 seconds left in this one. Don't forget, like I said, we'll restart it. The boys will be back up within about 5 minutes. If you're having trouble, just make sure you refresh your browser or your phone, whatever you're watching it on. It takes about 30 seconds for it to get going, but if you keep refreshing, it should have another link that you could get it. Just PragueRedDevils.tv and then just refresh the link, and the other one will get back up. So Boyd makes 1 of 2. 25 seconds left in this one.
Okemah's just going to run it out.
And we started off so good in this game. We had, at the end of the first quarter, we had like a 5 or 6 point lead, even going into the second, and then just kind of Okemah started figuring us out. We started making some mistakes. And really, honestly, rebounding the ball got us pretty good tonight. Yeah. We didn't rebound the ball very well. But don't like we said earlier, the Okemah girls are going to go deep in the playoffs. They're good. It's not like we played some, podunk team here in Okemah. The girls are really good, just as well as their guys are too. So give us about 5 minutes or so, and I'll have the next stream up, guys. We'll be back with a guys game after this.